Hey Van Gang, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Latoya Princess. Today's video is going to be a raw hair review, and I am excited because I haven't gotten any new raw hair in over a year. I don't think I've reviewed raw hair in a very long time on my channel, so I was very excited to bring y'all a little bit of this because y'all know raw hair is actually my favorite hair to review. It's my favorite hair to wear. So versatile. It is so convenient to me. It has way more longevity and less issues, so I absolutely love raw hair. So yeah, in this video I am going to be giving you all the information on this company, as well as the hair, how it has been acting since I got it, and I'm gonna give y'all products. Everything you need to know is gonna be a jam-packed video because I'm also going to be showing you me styling this unit. I'm gonna give you all the information, okay? So definitely stay tuned if you want to know more about this hair or how to get this style, because I do have a tutorial that is going to be in the video as well. All right, so stay tuned.
Shorty bad, slim, big. She might drug, she might fix, and I'm all up in her mix. She be mixing with the wrist. She the plug, she finesse. She the one they call the.
Okay, so let's start with an unboxing. So this is hair from Luxury Hair Silhouette, and it is a raw hair company. So inside of the box, first you will get this Luxury Hair Silhouette card. It's basically a thank you card for your purchase. Okay, so the hair is going to come in this white satchel, and it is satin. It is so soft. You can store your bundles in it later on, or for wig if you choose to. Okay, and then lastly you will get this elastic band that is going to be for your edges, to lay your edges down. It has Velcro. I absolutely love that they included this. I needed this in my life. Okay, and lastly you get the receipt. Okay, so let's get into the actual bundles. All right, so each bundle is going to come with a tag on it that tells you exactly what that bundle is. I have 2 bundles of 26, as well as 2 bundles of 24 of the Cambodian Luxe Natural Wave. Okay, and I also have a matching closer, which is a 5x5, and it is in the inches of 20. All right, so here is a close-up of the wefts. It is a single weft. Okay, I just have it like folded, but it is single wefted. And this is all 4 bundles, and that's how thick it is. I just wanted to show you the top to the bottom. As you can see, it is a medium luster. Okay, and let's take a look at that lace. It looks transparent, which means it's going to look so natural. I love how big it is. And here's a look at the knots. If you choose to bleach them, they will look amazing. I did not bleach my knots in this video. I just added some face powder, but it is really good. Looks really good. So I noticed there are some flyaways, so in this video I'm going to be using this new product that I'm trying out, which is a wax stick, and I'm going to be taking my hot comb on the hottest setting just to place that hair downwards so that there are no flyaways. I want to have a sleek middle part. Okay, so I'm just going to keep parting it in sections, and every time I part in a section I add the wax stick to the root, and then I just take the hot comb and I run the hot comb through it. So this is not my first time installing this hair. This is my first time using a wax stick. But I do like the wax stick. I would just suggest you just use a little bit because it is like, a little oily. So I just tried to use, as least as possible. I already had baby hairs, so I just had to, separate the baby hairs from the rest of the hair. So as you can see, everything is already cut. I decided to just add just a little bit of the Got to Be Freeze jet spray because it has like a hold on it. So I spray some of it on my fingers, and then I just put it through the hair, and then I go through and flat iron it again just to give it a little bit more stiffness. And as you can see, it is flat on one side. All right, so we're going to do the other side off the camera. I just got this curling iron, so I really just wanted to curl up the edges with it. At first I was going to do something wispy, being that I'm doing some deep waves in it, but then I decided, nah, let me just, you know, do the natural, like just 2 swoops in the front, especially because I have a closure. I didn't want to do too much. I just wanted a simple middle part, and I actually think this came out really, really good. I'm just trying to mold the baby hair a little bit, and I do use a little bit of the Got to Be Freeze spray to do that, just to hold it. Okay, so I just purchased this for the first time. It's like a dye pen. All right, and I am using it. It's a dye brush, I'm sorry, and I'm using it just to make it a little bit more you know, defined. But I don't know, to me this came out a little too black, but I actually like the way it looked at the end. Okay, all right, so let's get into the styling of the hair now. So everything is laid down, edges, the baby hairs is laid down. I'm gonna add a little bit of this Design Essential Silk Essentials oil to the hair. That's going to make the luster look a little higher. It takes it from how it was at a medium luster and brings it up a little bit higher. And I'm also using that as a heat protectant. And I am using my newest baby to my collection. It is a Crimp Iron. I absolutely love it. It has the 3 irons. They all get hot, and this was perfect for this natural hair texture. Okay, so this is the natural wave, so it already has some waves in it, so I did not have to do the whole entire head. I literally just did about 2 layers at the top to blend with the bottom, and the layer at the top honestly is the closure. I wanted the closure to have the same huge deep waves as the bottom of the hair had. Okay, and you will see towards the end that it blended so well. Like, it just looks so freaking good. You can't even tell that I didn't do the whole entire head. So I really, really love this iron. Oh my god, I'm so in love with it. I will have all the tools and everything that I used in this video will be linked down in the bottom bar, just in case you want to purchase any of these items. Okay, but yeah, as you can see, I didn't add any spray to it, and it is holding the freaking curls so beautifully. Like, just look how that looks. It's like some Hollywood glam waves. Like, it is so freaking gorgeous. Like, I love it so much. And as you can see, look, you see the waves already there. It's just not as defined, but once I use the iron, it just makes it, it just gives it so much more definition. And I just really wanted that look. Like, I wanted it to be natural, and look natural without me having to do all the styling, you know, because when you do too much styling, you know, it gets rid of the curl pattern. And I just wanted that natural wave, and I just love the way this looks. Like, it just looks so good. I haven't had crimps in so long. Like, I had an iron like this back in the days, and I lost it. So I was just so excited to get a new hair tool. It's been a while. You know, I haven't did a look like this on my channel, not one time. So I'm very excited for this tutorial. So let me know if y'all liked it, if y'all want to see more tutorials using this. But now we are at the last wave on the top. After this, we are completely done with styling, and then I will show you how to put the wig on your head. Okay, so here is a look at the wig, doing a little shape for you. We're gonna bring the camera out so you can see a little bit more of it. Okay, it looks pretty good. All right, that's a better view. All right, so let's get into putting this wig on the head, which is gonna be quick because all the styling is done. Like, all you have to do is literally put it on your head. So I'm using the spray for the first time just to sit the lace there. Usually I won't even use that. Like, when I create my units like this, I usually don't even like use any type of glue or anything to keep it down. But I decided to put a little bit of glue on the on the baby hairs, because I wasn't liking the way it was sitting on my forehead, and I would rather the baby hairs sit on my forehead, like for real. So I started to like kind of like mold it, but then off camera I did cut a little bit of it off, but I feel like I should have just kept it like this because I like the way that looks. So this hair has a medium luster. This is one of those textures that are low maintenance, so all you have to do is like finger comb it and go. Okay, so when I first originally installed the hair, I wore it in its natural state. I did not apply any heat to it whatsoever, and when I say I was so in love, like I loved it so much, like oh my god, you couldn't tell me anything. Like I loved it so much. Like one of my favorite units that I have like in my collection right now. Like I loved it so much. So I was like, you know what, I want to play around with the hair as well. In its natural state, I was wearing it, but I wasn't putting any type of oil. And I would definitely recommend, if you're gonna have this type of hair, that you have some type of hair oil to moisturize the hair. So I started using my Design Essentials Silk Essentials oil, and I think that made a load of difference. Like all I had to do was finger comb it while it was in its natural state, and then I didn't have any problems. Okay, but if you choose to not add any type of moisturizer, you will get a little bit of tangling, especially if it is in like hot weather or if there is a high humidity. Hair will swell up a little bit and then it will start to tangle just a tad bit. Okay, but that is nothing that a brush can't fix. I use my wet brush because it is it's just like one of the best brushes on the planet. And I have a million of these around the house. This one is a little messed up because I had it for a while, but this is the wet brush that I use. Okay, so they also have that wet brush in a smaller version that you can travel with. So I will leave the links to the products that I mentioned in this video in the bottom bar as well. Okay, so a few days after I had it like in its natural state, I was like, I want to see what it's like curled. So I did some long curls on the hair, and the hair's curls last for about 48 hours. So it's 24 to about 48 hours, which is not bad with the weather being the way it is. I'm pretty sure in the winter, once the humidity is a little different and the weather and the air is a little bit different, that your curls will last a little bit longer. A lot of times when you get raw hair, it is suggested that you create a unit, because you will get your entire shelf life with a unit, because you know you get to take it off, you get to put it back on. Styling is a little bit easier when you do it off your head. So usually when I have my raw hair, it lasts even longer than 5 years. Like seriously, especially if you have other hair in your rotation. It's going to literally last you a lifetime, honestly, if you do a wig and you have other wigs in your rotation. So I think it is a really good investment. So if I had to rate this hair, I would give it a 10 out of 10. I think that it is absolutely beautiful. I have no problems with this hair. I think it holds a curl. I think it will straighten beautifully, even though I didn't straighten it yet. I know for a fact that it will straighten beautifully, and I might even do that. I think that's the next style I'm gonna do. I'm gonna straighten my hair probably like tomorrow or something like that, or the next wash. So the reason why I decided to crimp my hair in this video, honestly, is because I really just wanted to play with my hair tool. But then I was like, you know what, that's another look for me to try out and give y'all information on. So then I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. And then once I crimped it, I was like, I really don't feel like I need to crimp the bottom, because it's literally the natural state, and the natural state pretty much looks the same. Like you can't tell that I didn't crimp my whole entire hair. So I think that the crimper is amazing. If you ever want to apply any product, this is a great product. It's by a woman named Amika. I remember meeting her when I went to a hair expo, and this is called Undone, and I have literally been getting it ever since then. Like this is the only hairspray that I use on my hair, and this is a volume and matte texture spray. It does not make your hair crunchy, but if you want a little bit of hold, this definitely helps. And you can even go in and continue styling once you use this, and it won't create like a weird feel on your hair. So this is really a great product if you are into styling your hair with anything like curls, or if you have a bun and you want it to stay, anything you want to stay, this is an amazing product. It has a great like hold on it. I love this. At the time of purchase, the company will send you a raw hair aftercare information ebook, and when I looked at it, I was just like, oh my god, this is so professional. No company that I have ever worked with has sent me anything remotely similar. So I just want to show you a little bit of it because I was just so freaking impressed. This is what it looks like, and once you scroll, it just has so much information on your bundles, hair care policies, all type of things, styling tools, just everything you can think of, even things on the closures and frontals. Like, I just love this so much. So if you do decide to purchase this hair, you will not be in the dark. You don't have to guess. She will provide you with everything you need to take care of your hair. Okay, so if you are interested in this hair or any other hair from Luxury Hair Silhouette, I will leave all the links for you down in the bottom bar. I personally think it's a go, girls. I would say go get this hair. Like, what are we waiting for? If you're looking for a great Cambodian natural wave pattern, I would definitely recommend this company. Like, oh my god, A1. I have literally no complaints from day one. I have no complaints. So yeah, I'm gonna have all the information you need down in the bottom bar. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you decide to get this hair, definitely come back and let us know your thoughts on this hair. I love y'all so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Continue to support your girl because I am back switching up the content. We doing more on this channel. Okay, it's not done. This is only the beginning. Okay, I love y'all, and I'll speak to my next video. Bye y'all.